Good morning! Today we are climbing Mount Acatenango. This is going to be an absolute highlight of our trip. However, I am super nervous. I've been reading so much about altitude sickness and, you know, people getting sick up there, so I'm just going to stay positive. Luke's going to look after me. He is making the hike really hard for himself because he's got no hiking shoes. I've done everything I can to make it easy for myself. So yeah, it is currently 10 to 7 in the morning. We're going with V Hiking Tours, which is a really local business with local people, and we're going to their house and we're going to have breakfast and then we're going to head off on the hike. So hopefully see you later. I'm sorry, but these are the hiking shoes that Luke is apparently climbing with. Good luck, hon.
Thank you. That's vegetarians is better than normal food.
So in the V hiking, you can hire everything from shoes to jackets to bags to water and gloves, hats. So we hired like 5 or 6 things and it was 55 pence dollars, so it's super affordable. So don't panic if you don't have anything. You can just hire it all here.
This gonna be hard, okay? Take your time. This is not a racing, okay? Let me know when you want to stop. In normal, the first group we start 9:30, 9:45.
It's been 10 minutes. It's very steep.
In 10 minutes?
We've done 10 minutes. Yeah.
Okay. It's not 30 minutes. That's okay.
And apparently this is the hardest part, they said, right?
I think so.
So we're managing. We have made it to the first stop. So the first 20 minutes are extremely steep, but totally doable, right?
Totally.
Okay. It's very hard to breathe up here. I'm sweating.
I'm so sorry.
The travel addict is hiking.
Banging. Lunchtime. Got some lovely rice and pineapple. That last bit was very difficult and Luke left me on my own. Very nice of him. No, it was fine. But I'm really proud of myself that I've made it this far because I did have a few moments where I was a bit like, I want to give up, but then you just push through, you just mentally push yourself. So yeah, apparently the next bit's quite flat, so I'm looking forward to that.
Is that a throwback?
No. El agua.
We are on the last leg now. An hour and a half left until base camp.
A bit of the
Literally in the clouds. We made it! I'm still not over it.
I can take a photo for you guys.
Honestly, I think I underestimated it. But then when you get to the top and then you start just relaxing, then you're just like, oh, it wasn't that bad. But yeah, let me show you around base camp. It's our little campfire. The dogs loving their life.
Maybe I will clean it later.
Our bedroom for tonight. Our view. We've made it. I've got my breath back. and I can't believe I've actually done this. It was actually really hard to film because you're just so out of breath and you're just trying to focus on your breathing. And I had really bad nausea towards the end, like feeling like as if I was going to throw up. But then we got here and they gave us a little cup of, I have no idea what it was, but it worked wonders. And now I feel so much better. It's whilst you're doing it, it's really difficult, but then when you get to the top, it's just like, wow, amazing, like so worth it in the end, you know. But it was steep. It was steep. And I know at the beginning of the video I was like, yeah, it's okay, it's not that bad, this is the hardest part. Yeah, I lied. It does get quite hard, to be honest, but so worth it. They just came around with some hot chocolate and cookies. This is perfect. So we're laying like this, and this is our view right now. And if you just poke your head out, you can see it clearly. Okay. So I'm just watching the sunrise on my own at base camp. I feel a little bit down that I didn't do any of the 2 optional hikes. So the one going towards Fuego and the one to the summit. I did try this morning to do the summit one, but it was just so difficult and the terrain was just dropping you down. And one of the tour leaders said that the view at base camp is also amazing, so you just have to do what's best for you, because I just felt so much pressure to keep up with the group and just pressure to do everything when my body just physically couldn't. My body was just saying no. So I'm actually so grateful that it's not raining or anything like that, and I get to just see this incredible sunset, and I'm so proud of myself that I made it to this far, 3,600 feet high. So we're literally above the clouds right now. Luke has done the optional hike, so I will add in some content of what he does from up there. But I'm actually quite happy that I'm just sitting here alone and there's no crowds, because it's really crowded. There's a lot of tour groups. So yeah, I'm actually not mad about it anymore. And then look at Fuego, so cool. Unfortunately, we didn't see any eruption. There is a little bit of spurt of lava coming out of the top, which is pretty cool. But I would like to have seen an explosion, but it was not Fuego's day today, so it is what it is.
Chicos, estamos llegando. Sí, ya lo hicimos,
Also, I just wanted to say that we done this tour with e-hiking and I thought they were amazing. So when you're hiking up there, you sort of end up in 3 groups, so like a fast group, medium group and a slow group. I probably should have been in the slow group, but because I was with Luke and he was powering off, I was in group number 1, but I was kind of more like the last person in group number 1. And one of the tour guys just literally stayed with me the whole time. He would like walk for 10 minutes and then I would come, and then he would walk for 10 minutes and I would come. I felt really bad, but obviously that's their job to look after us. So yeah, the staff is just super friendly, and there's so much to eat all the time. They've got hot chocolate and cookies, and lunch was like more than enough, and breakfast was really good. I think around 8-9 o'clock we might have some coffee and tea. But yeah, they were really, really good. And when I said that I felt really nauseous from the altitude, they gave me this like cup of, I have no idea what it was, but it really, really helped. But like my nails are black, like underneath. Oh, I feel so disgusting. I feel really gross, but it's all part of the experience, you know. The toilet is just awful, but yeah, can't wait to get back and have a shower. So if you do want to hike Fuego, you just go to this little tip here where the sort of trees end, and then you can just be a bit closer to it. There's a little bit of smoke coming out at the moment, which is really cool. There are actually people up there at the moment, so I'm sure you could do a sunrise hike up there as well. But I think that is around an hour and a half upwards to get up there, and it's also very steep. I made a friend. Popo. So cute. Goodbye, Fuego. Walking back is so much easier already. Still difficult, but a lot easier than going up.
We're gonna spend a few days at the beach.
It's so nice to be able to breathe a bit better again. But now we're coming down, you have to kind of run sideways because the terrain is just so slippery. And I'm also looking like, how did we do this yesterday? Basically running down.
Yeah. No, I'm almost there.
No, it is definitely around 10 minutes.
Slide down.
Made it down alive.